Continuing with our MAFEX DC movie universe. Oh, tragedy. We are taking a look at the Deadshot MAFEX figure. This is number 38 in the line. And I have to say, this is actually a favorite of mine. I am digging this figure so much. And I don't really like Will Smith in general, but this figure is pretty damn cool. We'll see exactly why it's so cool in a little bit, but taking a look at the box, we see Deadshot on the front, MAFEX, all that stuff. This side shows Deadpool without his mask, Will Smith, who actually did a really good job of the movie. Of course, this is from the Suicide Squad film. There's another shot of Deadshot there. Take a look at the back. See all the poses, all the weapons, accessories, and whatnot. So let's take the figure out of the box and see what he has to offer. Gulp. That is very much Will Smith. There's no doubt. That's a very, very well done head sculpt. Putting the figure back and hoping the camera focuses. There it goes. You can see a lot of the armor. You can see all the clips for the guns and whatnot. If you can see that close enough around his neck, and I think it's written on his guns as well. It says, "I am the light, the way." I guess that's his slogan or whatever. Let's look at the back. Some more holsters, body armor, paint's really well done. I'm very surprised. This is 10 times better than what I've seen with the Joker figure and the crappy Harley Quinn figure I got. But yeah, you can see on his belt straps, and some of his clips actually move, go up and down. Oh, uh-oh, what happened there? That break off, or is that glue? I think the glue just wore off. Okay, well that's not bad. I mean, you can go, yeah, fits right back on. These clips don't move. That's too bad, but yeah, these do. I guess for when you're posing them. Huh. Yeah, I like his boots too. Boots are pretty nice. Nice little tactical boots there. So yeah, let's take a look at the accessories now. Starting off with hands, and there are a lot of them. Now, we already seen the closed fists that are on the figure already. We also have, of course, some trigger finger holding hands, because it'd be really awkward if he didn't. Putting those down. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's actually 6 total. We have some jazz hands right here. Some clapping hands. We have another pair of jazz hands, but these are a little bit more closed. Right there. These are some grabbing hands, if you know what I mean. We also have some knife holding hands. Knife holding fists. Whatnot. Yep. Putting those down. Last but not least, we have, of course, some more gun-holding hands. I guess these are for handles or whatever that are on the barrels or something like that. But yeah, let's move on to those guns. Now, let me just start off by saying that this is a very well-painted, and I think this is what I'm about to call it. Could be wrong. Correct me if I am mistaken. This is an AR-15. At least that's what it looks like to me in the movie, and with this, you know, little piece of plastic. Anyways, it's a nicely painted rifle or assault rifle. The only down part is, you know, there's a really weird crooked barrel thing going on. This part is moving. It feels like it's going to break. I don't know what's going on. But every so often, MAFEX, every figure I've gotten so far with the MAFEX line, something's breakable. I don't understand it. But whatever. Moving on. Of course, again, his slogan, what does that say? I am the light, the way. Has his little Deadshot symbol on there. Yeah, not too bad. Man, I got some hiccups. Anyways. Moving on to his personalized Deadshot and Glock. He has a little extended barrel there. He has a little sight. He has a little extended clip, I believe. Yeah, it's purple, it's gold, it's Deadshot's gun. We also have 2 regular Glocks right here. Pretty cool, I like them. Now, the guns that are on his forearms, they don't pop off, so they're just part of the figure in general. But the last part to come with this figure is, of course, the Deadshot masked head. And I prefer the figure with the mask on it. It just adds to the costume in general. And yeah, let's go ahead and put the head on and show the articulation. And I completely forgot about his combat knife. What good soldier of fortune, mercenary, assassin would be complete without his combat knife? Very tiny. I would think it'd be a little bit bigger, but this is Deadshot. He could just throw the knife and it would, you know, just done. So now we'll move on to posability, articulation, all that stuff. Articulation is pretty simple. It's pretty basic for, I guess, a MAFEX figure. Starting with the head, it does rotate full 360, and it's just one solid piece for this version. On the other, you do get some movability in the neck on the Will Smith head. Yeah, it's weird to see. Anyways, moving on to the shoulders, he does turn full 360. A little bit stiff, but that's okay. He can extend it out that way. He does have double joints in the elbow, but you don't want to try it. Again, my Harley Quinn broke its arm just from doing that. What a piece of shit. Anyways, moving on to the hands, full rotation, because these are on ball pegs and they are on little hinges. Not hinges, what do you call those joints? Can't remember. Anyways, they do move around a little bit. And I think, yeah, these guys rotate at the bicep as well, just ever so much. Moving on to the torso, the midsection. Do get some good articulation. I think 1, 2 points of articulation. You can rotate it slightly, make him turn like that. And then you can bend him back like so. God, it looks horrible. Anyways, you just... Man, this armor is really nice. This is a really cool sculpt. Anyways, moving on to the lower portion of the torso where his pants are, you get some good hip action. Full rotation right there. You probably could turn this guy full 360 at the hips, but all this armor and all the clips are in the way, so you just don't want to risk it. Moving on to the legs. Now, yeah, you probably could... Oh my god, it just feels like this figure's gonna break. You probably could bend the leg out upward, but I'm just not going to try it. You can rotate the leg at the hip like so, and you can actually pull it outward like that, make him a little bit taller, but it looks very awkward. Moving on. Well, actually, let me show you. You, of course, already saw the clips. These move individually. I guess this is when he's in his aiming poses or whatever. And then he can bend at the knee, like so. So he has 2 points of articulation. Nice armor on the knees as well. He doesn't rotate at the ankle, but actually he can. He can rotate at the ankle, just not above the foot right here. So nice rotation, and he bends forward and back at the toe, and then a nice little bend right at the tip of the boot there. So that's pretty much it. He does have some movement for this holster for his 2 Glocks. But yeah, that's it. Nice articulation for this cool Deadshot figure. I now want to start putting all the weapons on, and putting these Glocks on, there's no real fear of them falling out or anything like that. They actually click in like so. This gun, however, this customized Glock, it does like to pop out from its holster every now and then. It just, see how loose that is? Now that sucks. Why can't we have the same as these? But let's see, where's the knife? There it is. The knife can actually be put right onto the boot here. Bend it like that. Bend it like Beckham. There you go. There goes the knife. And then you got to do some hand swapping if you want to hold the rifle. But because this guy is a little sensitive right now, and he has, I don't know, he has only a short time to live, because I'm pretty sure this barrel is going to pop off one of these days. I'm just going to leave it off and, you know, let enough alone. Let's go ahead and move on to final thoughts. But, oh wait, I just remembered. Stay. You probably want to see size comparison to some other figures. So, starting off, here's another kind of mercenary. I totally forgot this guy's name. Here's a Marvel Legends figure. Okay. And then we have a very famous robot Damacy, which I dropped the box to. Oops. Here we have the Zaku 2 robot Damacy. Yeah. That's it. DC's Suicide Squad, Deadshot. All filmed and review. I don't know why it took me so long to review this figure. It's a really cool figure. It's just so sad that the DC movie universe, whatever, isn't going to last. At least that's how I feel. When I first found out that Will Smith was going to play Deadshot, I thought it was, kind of weird. He doesn't come off as a very good villain to me. But he didn't really play the role as a villain. He played it as just a cool assassin dude, and that's okay in my book. The costume looks great. It's very accurate, I guess, to the modern day comic version. But the weapons, even though there's only 3 different ones, definitely make up for anything I've gotten from the Joker figure and from the Harley Quinn figure. Those 2 sucked in terms of accessories. This one, however, is very cool. I believe I paid around $60 for this figure. Of course, it is a MAFEX, so you're going to have to shell out some of that extra cash. Man, I got this so long ago. Yeah, it is from Ami, of course. So I'm pretty sure it's still on sale. In fact, a lot of MAFEX figures are pretty much still on sale. So you shouldn't have a hard time finding it, and it should be actually going for a little bit less than what it originally was priced at. Excuse me. So that being said, thanks guys for watching. Hit the like, dislike, comment. Tell me what you think about this figure. Is it a hit with you guys? Is it a miss? I'm telling you guys you should probably buy it if you like Deadshot. But then again, your dislike of Will Smith and his children will probably sway your decision on that. But anyways, thanks for watching again. Later.